the Wendy Inspire channel and for joining our happy BME village where everyone belongs. No matter who you are, how you are, or what you are. You're safe here with us here in our happy BME village. And in just one moment, I'm going to talk to you about a new makeup that I just tried called Il Makiage. Stay tuned. I am so hyped to talk to you about this makeup. Now, I didn't even plan on doing a makeup video. As you can see from previous videos, we've been focusing on Maca powder. We've been focusing on mental health and physical health. But this morning when I was preparing to do the video, I tried my new makeup and said, I have to talk about it. So, for those of you who were expecting a Maca powder video, I will leave some links and you can check out some older videos, and I promise to get back to you regarding Maca powder. Now, for those of you who have been watching Maca powder and you wanted a change, here you go. So, Il Makiage is a brand new makeup to me. To my understanding, it's been out for a little bit over a year and it's out of New York, and they have a really cool survey that you just answer some really simple questions, and then they give you a number for your color, and then you receive it in a few days. You try it, you pay $5 for shipping, and you can try it for 14 days. If you don't like it, you can print out the label and send it back. No questions, no strings attached. So when I seen the advertisement on YouTube, I said, let me try it. So I tried it, and I love it. I love it to the point where I had to do a video. So this video isn't even thought about, pre-rehearsed, or even planned. I said I have to talk about this makeup. I'm going to tell you why I really like this makeup. And it's only day one, and it's only been maybe an hour since I tried it on and setting and all that good stuff. But let me tell you why. I'm going to grab something. All right, this is what I want to show you. Now, I have about 3 of these. I just randomly grabbed it, so I didn't clean it up and make it pretty for you guys because we're family. I don't have to do all that for you. But I have about 3 of these. And let me show you what's inside. So what I typically do, depending on the season, is I try my best to find my match. I try my best to find my color. So these ranges between super light to caramel and to darker, because our complexion changes during the season of the year, and I have never ever found the perfect match. So it's very common when I go to the shop to buy some makeup, I always buy 2 colors. I buy a lighter shade and a darker shade, and I just kind of mix every single morning. I have a little bowl, and I mix everything up in my bowl, or I mix it on a paper plate, or I just mix it to try to get the perfect complexion. And between all these shades, I try to find my color. Now, I've been doing this for years, and it's common, it's just something I do, but it's so much more exciting to just have your complexion without having to mix. I've never had a makeup match so closely, so I am hyped. Now, I have dark circles under my eyes, and I have blemishes on my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead. One thing that I will say is it's $44 or $45. Now typically I use the less expensive makeup, and I just kind of add extra coats where there are blemishes. For those of us who may have blemishes on our skin, the 2 pumps that they recommend is basically a start. If you have blemishes, you have to do more than 2 pumps. So it recommends you do 2 pumps for your entire face. For me, I did the 2 pumps for the base, and then I did a few more pumps over the dark places on my face. But will I keep it? Yes. Will I recommend it? Yes. I will recommend it because they found my match. I've never ever had a makeup match so closely without me having to do all the work. So I am hype about that. Another thing that I love about this brand of foundation is it doesn't feel cakey. I actually feel like I just washed my face. I've been wearing makeup for over 20 years. And my skin, you know how when you put on like coats of it and you can actually feel it, or it gets like cracky or flaky or chalky? It's only been an hour, so I don't know, it might change. But I didn't experience with this. So again, I ordered it, and then I also ordered a concealer. So if I decide to keep them, I will be paying for the foundation and the concealer. I will probably keep trying the concealer. I tried it one time. I don't typically use concealer, so I'm not able to give you a full review on a concealer. Not super excited about it, but I never really use concealer, so I'm gonna give it a chance. It's only day one. It did conceal, it did cover, but it was like a different texture that I'm not accustomed to. So if you want to give me some tips on concealer, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. I also got a free gift, which is liquid eyeliner. So that's pretty cool. This was my free gift, Il Makiage. And it comes in this really pretty box. By the way, pink is my favorite color. Comes in a really pretty box. It's packaged very, very nicely. Here's the box that it comes in. Yeah, and basically this just says over 75% of women get foundation wrong. Get yours right. And I didn't even know that answering some questions, because it just kind of shows pictures of women and it says, hey, which complexion are you? Are you this complexion or are you that complexion? Are you this complexion? And what color is your undertone? You don't know? Well, turn on your light and find out what color your veins are. Are they more purplish or are they more greenish? Or I just thought it was so cool and even so exciting that they had a survey that felt so simple and they got my color right. And I'm hyped. This is the first time in my life that my color was so close without me having to do all the mixing. So am I going to keep this? Yes, I am going to keep it. I am going to keep it. I don't know about the concealer yet. I'm going to give it a chance though. But yes, I am now part of the Il Makiage Club. It works. I'm gonna check back though, because I want to figure out how long it lasts. So typically I use like a color stay foundation. So I want to see how long it lasts, do a little bit more research, and then I'll check back in with you. But so far so good. If you tried it, leave some information below. If you have any questions, leave that below too. But so far so good. I am so excited. And again, I didn't even plan on doing a makeup video. I was going to talk about my Maca powder, but I was so hyped. Alright guys, in closing, there's one more thing that I really liked about it is their customer service was fast. So when I had questions, they emailed me right away. It came in maybe 2 days after I ordered it, and they got my color right. How do you get a complexion right from just answering some questions? It was a pretty cool experience. So far from Wendy Inspired to you guys, I give Il Makiage a thumbs up, and I will keep you posted. For those of you who were looking forward to a Maca powder video, I'm sorry. I was just so excited I had to talk about it, but I promise you I'll give you some more. And for those of you who wanted something a little bit different, surprise! Alright guys, well thanks so much for tuning in. So glad I was able to share this experience with you. Let me give you some close-ups. This is it. I could put a little bit more down here, but I figured, nah, I'll save it. So that is our video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel. I'll see you next time.